and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're so happy you're here. We've got such a cool show coming up. We'll dive into the health benefits of a unique fruit at a farm and nursery in Grimesland. We'll visit a new Bern brewery that's added a cool twist to its offerings. Plus, we'll showcase how this iconic North Carolina beverage is making its mark. And that's all coming up soon, but now let's get into what makes this day special.
So today is Nobel Prize Day.
Ooh.
So the first Nobel Prizes were awarded on December 10th in 1901. So the Nobel Prize has been around for a while. What is that, 123 years?
Yeah.
And it was named after Alfred Nobel, who believed that much of society could be improved or advanced through science, knowledge, and humanism.
Awesome.
So that is why a lot of the prizes are after things like chemistry and peace. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of what some of the other prizes, but there's one for physics. So a lot of them are centered around science and the humanities.
I love that.
So yeah.
Awesome, very cool.
And today celebrates the first awarding of the Nobel Prizes. I'm actually not sure when the prizes are awarded this year, because they're like an annual thing. And there have been a lot of very notable people who were given a Nobel Prize.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's awesome. What a special day.
I know.
And today is also Worldwide Candle Lighting Day. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, so this has significant meaning. It basically highlights children that have passed on and showcases lighting a candle. Yeah, there it is. To remember the people that have passed on.
Yeah.
So basically on this day at 7 p.m., the way to do it is just light your candle, and this just basically recognizes everyone that's passed for like a 24-hour wave. And this day was created in 1997 to honor everyone that's passed.
So it's a pretty recent thing.
It's a pretty recent thing.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so take your beautiful candle at home or wherever you are and light it up at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
You know,
Aww.
and also it's a day to, like, you know, maybe go to remembrance ceremonies or anything that, you know, speaks volume to anyone you may have known or loved that has already passed.
Awesome.
It's just a really important day to recognize them.
That's so nice.
Yes, it really is.
So maybe like go visit a gravesite of a family member, light a candle,
light a candle,
and remember them.
Remember, 7 p.m. is when you do it.
So, oh, okay.
7 p.m.
So when it's dark.
When it's dark out, because that way you'll be able to see the light more.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my goodness. Imagine just like everyone, like it being dark and then everyone's candles are all lit up.
Yeah, imagine like driving by and you just see like lit up rooms.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's so sweet, actually.
Very special days indeed, right?
Yeah, these are it's a very, like, I don't know if sentimental
very
is the word.
Sentimental.
I don't know how Nobel Prizes are real sentimental.
Special.
But
and it's recognition.
yes, this is a big day. Recognition. Recognizing people who have passed.
I created a new word.
And you did.
That was a fun one, right?
Yeah.
So awesome. And speaking of candle lights, mark your calendars for the 43rd annual Christmas Candlelight Tour in Edenton on December 13th and 14th from 4 to 8 p.m. The festive walking tour will take you through the town's historic homes and public sites that are beautifully decorated for the holiday season. And the event includes live music and special guest appearances.
Ooh!
Right? So be sure to check the town's website out for more tickets and information.
That sounds really fun.
Right?
Yes.
Edenton is very pretty.
Edenton is so cute.
So much history there as well.
Like I want to go back there all the time. Like it's so pretty.
Candlelight tour.
And they have so many cool historic homes that they're getting into like restoring a lot of them even right now.
Okay.
So,
I love that. Wow.
And a candlelight tour, it would make you feel like you're back in like the old times.
Back in the
when they used candles for
get
everything.
around. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh,
cool.
that is really cool.
Yeah, check it out, y'all. That's fun.
That sounds interesting.
So at the start of our shows, we want to connect with you guys. If you've captured amazing moments that show the best of what ENC has to offer that you would like Kaylee and I to react to, show or no, just scan that QR code, fill out the quick form, and send us your pics and vids. Coming up after this short break, we're going to reveal how a fruit with unique qualities grown at this very farm can boost your wellness in a variety of ways. Hey everyone, I'm your host, Davia, and today we are at the Forest of Eden in Grimesland to learn all about figs and its many health benefits. I am here with Malcolm, the owner of Forest of Eden. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here today.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, of course. So can you please tell us what Forest of Eden is about?
So we are, technically I cannot say organic. We're a beyond organic farm. We work with what we believe to be truly organic stuff, mostly animal manures and that sort of thing. And it's about, you know, providing a nursery as well as a farm. You can come here and try the fruit. If you like the fruit, you can buy the tree from us and take it home with you.
I know that you all specialize in figs here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about figs.
So figs are a really cool crop. They're easy to propagate. If you take a branch this far, you can stick it in the ground, there's at least a 50% chance that's going to be a tree next year. They're just very, very popular, especially in the Mediterranean climate. And, you know, America being a melting pot with everyone coming from all over everywhere, figs were one thing people would bring with them to remind them of back home. So because it was so easy to propagate, they were pretty much guaranteed to, you know, bring 2 or 3 cuttings. At least one of them would become a tree that would remind them of what they are missing back at the house.
Gotcha.
So this is the Israeli 7 fig. This was brought here in the 1970s by a pastor who was actually on the way to Jerusalem. He brought it back after going out in the wilderness, and he found a wild fig tree, and he said it was the best fig he'd ever tasted. So he took a couple of cuttings. 7 is what they tell me, but no one's really sure. I've heard different stories, but the one I was told was 7, which is why I call this Israeli 7. But there was 7 cuttings, only one of them took, and he actually left it, you know, with his great-grandkids, I think it was. Other than me, they're the only ones who have one of the original trees. Any other tree other than that of this variety that is sold in the United States came from this tree right here.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
That's amazing.
So this is the Israeli 7 fig that we just picked. In my opinion, this is underripe, but give it a try because this is what most people actually eat is an underripe fig. Yes, ma'am. This is the most common. If you go to Trader Joe's or somewhere like that, that's what they're gonna sell you. And that's why theirs are so cheap compared to fresh, locally grown produce, is because they pick them so early, because once they're ripe, you've only got a day or 2.
All right, let's see how this tastes. My first time trying it. It's good.
Yes, ma'am. But it gets so much better from there.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm excited.
This is my favorite texture, but this is actually a Celeste or a brown turkey, which is not my favorite variety. This is one of the more common ones that you'll find in this area. So you said you never had a fig. This is what is most common. When you think of a fig from Eastern North Carolina, this is what people are thinking about.
We get a surprise when I bite into this. Let's see how this tastes.
That's the bag of jelly.
That's good.
Yes,
wow,
ma'am.
that is literally like jelly. What? I really like figs.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. And they're good for you.
Now that I know all the health benefits, this is exciting because
ma'am.
I'm always looking for something else to try. So, and I love fruit. This is great.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Man, these mosquitoes out here are really feisty today, but it was worth it because we got to learn all about figs and I got to try some for the first time. I really enjoyed the last one. That was my favorite. It was sweet and ripe. But make sure you all come check Forest of Eden out and stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle. It's time for Quick Draw, where we draw something random in 30 seconds or less. And I'm gonna be drawing today.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You're gonna be drawing a Christmas tree.
I knew! Oh my God, I knew you were gonna say that. Okay.
Telepathy.
Okay,
Ready?
yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
My Christmas tree is up.
Mine's up too.
And
It has ornaments on it and everything.
I decided my theme this year was gonna be like pink vintage-y. So all of my ornaments are like pink and disco-y and those iridescent. And I'm very proud of my tree this year.
Mine's
actually.
like gold and
10
silver,
seconds.
and I want to add like rose gold to it too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Pencils down. That is so cute.
Thank you.
You know, that looks like the art style from like the Grinch. It looks like one of the trees from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That is so cute. Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, New Bern's got 99 problems, but a combination bakery and brewery ain't one. Brewery 99 began in a small building in downtown New Bern. After getting the bigger building, they decided it's time for a bigger menu.
99 has been my lucky number my whole life. It's just a coincidence that I was born on September 9th. I moved to New Bern, North Carolina in 1999. The brewery ended up being the 99th brewery in North Carolina. It's just kind of funny. So it started as a little tiny side job at home in the kitchen or in the garage, and making beer for friends, special events. The first building was about 400 square feet, a little tiny cinder block building in a back parking lot behind some restaurants next to some dumpsters. We had no parking. It was very hard to find, extremely difficult to find. The physical address, if you went to that physical address, you couldn't see the building. It was hidden behind the building. But right before the pandemic, we're starting to feel some growing pains, and we put a bar outside in the parking lot. And from that moment on, nobody ever came back inside that building. It was just a completely outdoor bar. Also at that same time, we had acquired the building about 100 feet that way on the other side of the parking lot. And we started brewing our beer down there and using the backyard as our beer garden. Our tap room was outside for 3.5 years while we brewed beer inside here and left the original building downtown. After 3.5 years of working and saving, we invested in this building. So now we brew over there and party over here. Oh, I was a baker before I was a brewer, and for some reason the brewery came first. We needed food, so when we built this building, we designed a part of it to be a bakery. We sell pizza, pepperoni rolls. We have now perfected a croissant, le croissant. We have the best cinnamon rolls on the whole East Coast and whole wheat blueberry muffins every day. So we're open from 9 a.m. in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. I think it's very, very important to have a place where people can go and gather with their friends and meet new people and make new friends. And it's just important for every community. Every city should have a place where the public can gather. We focus on helping Habitat for Humanity. They're right down the street from us, a couple doors down. They do great things for the community with housing, everything we can to help Habitat for Humanity.
You can check them out online at brewery99.com for more information on their menu and upcoming events.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can make cleaner slices when cutting desserts by running your knife under hot water before each cut? And the heat is supposed to help the knife glide smoothly through the dessert, leaving perfect mess-free slices.
See, now I have heard of doing that for ice cream cake. I've never done that with like other desserts.
Yeah.
But like for ice cream cake, running it under hot water, or even like running an ice cream scoop under hot water, just gets through it easier.
I've done that with ice cream too.
Yeah.
Like definitely when you use something hot with ice cream, because it's such a cold dessert.
Yeah.
It just like goes straight through and it's so satisfying.
But it doesn't like melt it too bad.
It doesn't.
It just makes it easier to scoop.
Yeah.
I didn't know that would work with like any dessert.
Yeah, brownies, pie.
And brownies are so sticky.
Yep. So that's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Yeah. So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best ENT restaurants. But before that, let's get into trivia. How many Nobel laureates have been affiliated with Duke University? Is it A, 5, B, 8, C, 16, or D, 20? We'll have the answer after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Let's see if you got this right. If you chose C16, you are correct. Professors and graduates from Duke University in Durham have won Nobel Prizes in many fields, from chemistry to economics.
The following segment is sponsored by Cheerwine.
Liza, there's one Southern tradition that I certainly love.
It's Cheerwine. We all love it. It's cheery and bright and perfect for the holidays, and their holiday punch is delicious, so take a look.
Cheerwine, the beloved cherry soft drink that's been delighting Carolina families for over a century, has brought back for a limited time its Cheerwine Holiday Punch, and not a moment too soon to punch up your holiday season. If you haven't tried this festive beverage, your holiday opportunity is here. Cheerwine Holiday Punch has a rich history rooted in Southern culture, with origins tracking back to the 1930s. Traditionally made from a mix of cheerwine, ginger ale, and pineapple juice, the punch has been a centerpiece at holiday gatherings for generations. The demand for Cheerwine Holiday Punch has seen steady growth over the past decade, reflecting consumer preferences for seasonal beverages, evoking cherished family memories, and creating new ones. If there's one thing to say about Cheerwine Holiday Punch, is that your holiday gathering isn't complete without it. Cheerwine Holiday Punch 2-liter bottles are available for a limited time at select retailers in North and South Carolina. Cheerwine Holiday Punch can be found at grocery stores such as Food Lion, Harris Teeter, Lowe's Foods, Publix, Walmart, and more. Before you head out to search the aisles, check out the easy-to-use Cheerwine locator on www.cheerwine.com to find the location nearest you and get this party started. With a sizable choice of beverages out there, only one has the ability to take your holiday festivities to the next level, and that's Cheerwine and the limited-time offering of Cheerwine Holiday Punch. We know what we'll be using in the kitchen and the cocktail station this holiday season. For information on where to buy Cheerwine and how to make some inspiring holiday recipes, visit Cheerwine's website or follow their Facebook and Instagram pages.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Cheerwine.
It's this or that time. So between two choices, Kaylee and I will pick which one we'd rather do or have. So, would you rather never be able to drink coffee again or never be able to eat chocolate again? Yeah, this is a hard one.
Oh my gosh.
This is a toughie, if I say so myself.
I feel, this is hard.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have to say I would rather never eat chocolate again, because at this point I'm addicted to caffeine and going without it gives me a headache.
Really? Wow, yeah, that may be
So
hard.
it would be a while of headaches if I wasn't allowed to drink coffee ever again. But also, no chocolate also means no mochas.
Yeah, no mochas. This is a hard one for me too. This is really hard for me.
This is really hard.
I think
I'm gonna lock it
I
on
may do
coffee,
the
though.
same with you, because there's other ways you can get caffeine, like energy drinks and things like that. Wait.
Or yeah.
Wait. I think I may choose.
You would choose to never drink coffee again.
Yeah.
I would choose to not eat chocolate again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I love, oh my gosh, this is hard.
There's other ways to get caffeine.
There
It's not
are.
coffee, but there's not a whole lot of other ways to get,
chocolate
aside from chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna stick with that one. I'm pretty sure. That's a really hard question.
You're almost convincing me. I think I'm gonna stick with never eating chocolate again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, that's hard.
Right? I wonder what y'all think.
Yeah, let us know what
Let us
y'all would
know.
do, because I want to hear about this one.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How could you do that to me?
I know, I told you it was gonna be really hard.
That's tough.
That's a really hard one.
I think I would never eat chocolate again. Because I like eating fruits as like sweets anyway.
Yeah.
Like apples and strawberries and stuff. I could just eat those and get my
Yeah.
sweet fix. But I don't know, like, I don't know if I could satiate the coffee craving with anything else.
Do you know an incredible woman who's making a difference? If you do, be sure to scan that QR code on your screen and nominate her for the Remarkable Women campaign by December 20th. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to always enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 3. Have a great rest of your day.